Patriots of Era, Kerry GAA fans and GAA fans throughout the country. This is a public statement because the soul of the GAA is at stake. This is a peaceful call to action during President of the GAA, Jarlath Byrnes' visit to Killarney. On Wednesday, August the 6th, the President of the GAA, Jarlath Byrnes, will arrive in Killarney to commemorate the 100-year anniversary of the East Kerry Board. He will begin his visit at Scott's Hotel, College Street at 6 p.m, followed by the unveiling of a plaque at the site of the board's first meeting in 1925, which is now Lana's Asian street food restaurant, before proceeding to the Gleneagle Hotel for an evening of mighty celebration. But as the GAA celebrates its past, the Irish people must urgently question its present and fight for its future. Is the GAA still ours, or has it become the grab-all association? For decades, the GAA was a symbol of Irish identity, local pride and national unity. But today, under Jarlath Byrnes' presidency, it appears to be many that the organisation has lost its moral compass and strayed far away from the grassroots. Croke Park, a sacred ground of Irish memory, was handed over this year for Eid Islam celebrations, with no consultation from the ordinary GAA members or communities at grassroots levels. At this year's All-Ireland football and hurling finals, almost every steward in Croke Park was a foreign national migrant. This is not inclusivity. This, folks, is replacement of the Irish in their own national games. The GAA leadership remains silent as rural clubs struggle to survive, and as our culture is pushed aside, and as globalist agendas are taken hold. It's no wonder so many now call it the grab-all association, more focused on corporate branding and political correctness than the clubs, parishes and the people who built it. So the hard questions now for Jarlath Byrnes is, if Jarlath Byrnes is truly a president of the people, then this week in Killarney is his moment to face the hard questions, openly and publicly. During the Anglo-Irish bank crisis, the GAA had €100 million, I believe, on deposit. How many millions does the GAA have now? What is it doing with that money while local clubs beg for funding and volunteers burn out? With players performing now at elite professional levels, given their bodies and lives for club and county, is it time that the GAA became a professional organisation? And how can we continue to call it amateur when the demands are anything but? And while volunteering keeps the organisation alive, powerful insiders like the former Monaghan manager Seamus Banty McEnany have allegedly profited over €100 million through the IPAS migrant housing system, with accusations of involvement in human trafficking in Monaghan. Why is the GAA silent on this? Where is the accountability? What about former GAA President Sean Kelly from Kerry, a Kerry man turned EU politician who now serves globalist policies while Irish communities suffer displacement and decline? He has sold our country out. The event in Killarney will be highly public and will attract national media coverage. If you are a proud Kerry man or woman, or someone holidaying in the kingdom who loves Ireland and values truth, consider this your peaceful opportunity to confront Jarlath Byrnes and the GAA leadership. We urge everyone now who feels betrayed, unheard or silenced to come forward peacefully, respectfully, but with strength. This is not a protest of hate. This is a protest of hope, grounded in the truth and a love of county, culture, community and country. So the final message to Jarlath Byrnes is, Mr Byrnes, you are welcome to Killarney and County Kerry, but you are also accountable. You lead a great institution, but it is becoming unrecognisable to the people who built it. The GAA was founded by patriots who said the strength of any nation lies in the character of its people. Where is that strength now, Mr Byrnes? You sold out Croke Park. You allowed Irish voices to be replaced. You remain silent while former GAA figures enrich themselves through systems many believe are corrupt. You preside over an organisation flush with cash, while club doors shut and players are burnt out for no return. The GAA must return to its roots, or it will lose its soul. This Wednesday is not just a celebration, folks. It is a crossroads. So let it be the day that the Irish people ask the hard questions and refused to be ignored. Kiri Abu. And folks, we need to take every opportunity now to hold people in power in institutions like the GAA accountable for their actions, and to do it peacefully and publicly while the media watch on. Gora Míle Maith Agaibh.